Hello children, welcome back to Shet Vidya Mandir audio video lesson. We are Miss Nilofer and children, today we are going to learn a new lesson in SST. Our name of our lesson is People Who Help Us. Children, there are so many works in this world. Now, can we do all this work by ourselves? No, we need help of other people to do this work. And children, there are so many people around us. They help us to do our work. Some are sweepers, servants, drivers, shopkeepers, doctor. Children, all these people who help us in our day-to-day life are known as community helpers. Children, they make our work easy and help us in our life. So come, let us see which are the different community helpers. Now, I have a small riddle for you. I want you all to solve this riddle and we will start with our lesson. Our riddle is, I am a helper. I help you to clean your house. Some call me Tai, some call me Didi. Who am I? So children, who is this person who help us to do our work and we sometimes call her Tai or we call her Didi? Yes, you're right. It is a maid. Children, maids are also known as maid servant. Children, these maid servants are domestic helpers. They help us to do our household work. They come at a place and make sure the house is clean and tidy. Now I'm going to show you another picture and I want you to identify this community helper. So tell me children, who is this community helper? Yes, you're right. It is a sweeper. Sweeper. Children, sweeper are also known as sanitization worker. Children, this worker help us to clean our surrounding, to keep our surrounding clean. Children, sweepers are the one who makes our area, our neighborhood, our house clean. They bring a big garbage van and take away all the trash. Now children, see many times when this sweeper come at a place, we say, normally in Hindi we say, kachra wala aa gaya. But children, this is wrong. We are not supposed to say this. We can say, safai wala aa gaya. Yeah, we can say, sweeper aa gaya hai. We should not say kachra wala. Children, you should always remember, we are the one who is making garbage. We are the one who throw all this waste. And they are the one who are keeping it clean for us. Okay, we all don't like to do this work, but they are the one who put their life in risk and put their health in risk and do all this work for us. So children, we should respect them and treat them very nicely. Now, I have one more riddle for you. Let us see what it is and I want you to solve it. I am strong and brave. I protect your building from thief. Who I am? So children, can you tell me who is this person who protects our building from thief? Yes, you are right. It is a watchman or a security guard. Children, a watchman or a security guard our house, office, building, banks. Children, they are very brave. They work so they can protect us from all these thieves and robbers. So children, whenever you are visiting them, try to give them a salute and say them thank you. Be polite to all these people. Now, again I have one more riddle for you. Let us see if you can solve it. I sell vegetable. You will find me in the market. Who am I? So children, can you tell me who is this person? Yes, you are correct. It is a greengrocer. A greengrocer is a person who sells vegetable and fruit. You can normally see them in the market. All your mothers and your parents see they go into the market to buy vegetables and fruit, and they buy it from a greengrocer. Children, if we will not have a greengrocer with us, we will find very difficult to buy fruits and vegetable. So we should always thank them because they are bringing fruits and vegetable for us. Now children, I have a question for you. Can you tell me from where do these greengrocers bring vegetable and fruit? Yes, you are correct. They bring this vegetable and fruits from the farmer. A farmer. Children, a farmer is the most important person in our life because he is the one who grows vegetable and food grains for us. Children, a farmer is the most hardworking person in the world. Children, we all get food at our place, but farmers prepare this food and grow this fruit with lots of love and care. Children, whenever you're eating food, make sure you thank all the farmers for making this food for us. And children, when you are eating food, make sure you don't waste any food because you may just throw a one morsel of food or a grain of food. But to grow this grain and one single morsel of food, a farmer takes almost a year to make it. So children, we should always make sure that we are not wasting food and we are always going to respect our farmers. Now children, when we are talking about food, I have one more question. Do you all like to drink milk? Oh yes, even milk is my favorite. So children, can you tell me who brings milk for us? Oh yes, you're correct. It's a milkman. He brings milk for us. And children, he go to the farm or to the poultry and removes milk from cow, buffalo and goat and bring it to our doorstep. A milkman also have different milk products. He makes curd and paneer, or you can say cottage cheese out of milk. So we should be very thankful for him because he is bringing milk and keeping us healthy. Now I have one more riddle for you. Let me see if you can solve this. I am brave and strong. I wear uniforms. I save people from fire. Who am I? So children, think and tell me who's this person? Yes, it's a firefighter. Children, a firefighter is the person who risks his life and put out fire. Every time if in your locality or in your area there is a fire, we have to call the fire brigade. Children, they are very brave because they go inside the fire, put off the fire and save people's life. Now children, when we are talking about saving people's life, can you tell me who else is coming in your mind? Oh yes, it is a policeman and a soldier. Children, a policeman and a soldier protect our country from our enemies. Children, a policeman ensure that the law and order is followed in a country or in a state. And soldiers are very brave. They go on the border and protect us from all our enemies. So children, we should always respect them and salute them for their duty. Children, in Hindi, there is also a term known as Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, which means brave soldiers. That is, we should be proud and we should, celebrate our soldier and our farmers. So you should always remember this term and be proud of soldiers and farmer. Now, tell me children. I'll show you a picture and I want you to identify this person. Okay, so tell me who's this person? Yes, it's a gardener. Children, a gardener look after the plant, and he is the one who makes our garden look beautiful and neat and clean. He keeps our garden clean, he plants them and grow new plants for us. Children, they are very smart. They have knowledge about all the plants and how to grow them in a proper way. Now, children, we have a driver. Children, a driver drives us a bus. Children, all this driver help us to reach to one destination to another very safely and carefully. Children, we also have drivers for our school bus. Children, the school bus drivers need a personal and a very good training because they are taking care of children. And all these drivers are very good because they are saving us and helping us to travel from one place to another. So we should always respect all our drivers and talk to them very politely. Now I have another riddle for you all, and I want you to answer that. I am brave and strong. My duty is to take care of sick people. Who am I? A doctor. Children, a doctor takes care of sick people. Whenever you are not feeling well or you have temperature, your mama takes you to a doctor. Children, doctor help us to save our life. Now also you can see in this corona period, the doctors are the one who are helping us and saving many people's life. So children, you should always respect the doctors. Now children, I have a question for you. Can you tell me who's the one who teaches in the school? Yes, you're right. It's a teacher. Children, teachers teach in the school. They help us to learn new things. They teach us reading, writing, playing, dancing, singing, and many other things in our life. Children, teachers also teach you good habits and good manners. So children, you should always respect your teacher. I am also your teacher now. I am teaching you all these new terms. I am teaching you about community helpers. So I am giving you knowledge. So you should always respect a person who gives you knowledge. Now children, I have one more question for you. Can you tell me who is the person who brings letter for us? Yes, you are right. It's a postman. Children, a postman is the one who brings letter from house to house. Children, for example, if I write a letter to the principal and I put it in a mailbox, so the postman is the one who will take my letter from the mailbox and go to school and give it to our principal madam. So this is how a postman collect letter from one place and give it to another place. Children, tell me, do you all like to wear new clothes? Yes, we all love clothes. So children, can you tell me who is the one who stitches clothes? Yes, you are right. Tailor is the one who stitches clothes. Children, tailor takes a material, measure it and stitch a proper clothes for us. Children, we should be very thankful for all the tailors. If there would be no tailors, we would have been wearing clothes like the old in the ancient people, how they used to wear clothes out of leaf. So we would be also wearing clothes out of leaves. So we are very thankful for all these tailors because they stitch clothes for us. Children, we must respect those who work for us and we should be thankful for all of them. Children, all these people make our life very easy. There are many such peoples. There may be a carpenter, electrician, plumber, children, a nurse, and there are so many people. And children, all these people really help us in our day-to-day life. Everything which is in a house from which we go and purchase from outside, it's there because of these people. They make it and they work hard so we get all the things. So we should always make sure that we respect all the person in our life. May it be a sweeper, a maid servant, a gardener, or a police officer. Children, you should always remember, no work is small or big. If you are a servant, it is also good, and if you are a doctor or an engineer, that is also good. Children, all the work is same. Now you can see our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. He was a chaiwala, okay, a person who used to sell tea, and now he's a Prime Minister. He was never ashamed of being a person who used to sell a tea. So children, you see how such a great personality doesn't feel shy to do such small work. Even there are so many people who have started their life by doing small work. And children, remember, no work is small or big. So you have to make sure that you respect each and every person in life. Okay children? Bye. Take care. Thank you.